phone. Where did I put my phone? You want to see what it is? Give me a second. I lost my phone. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found my phone. Hello. My shoelace is untied. My indoor shoelace. Okay. Ah, hello everyone. I am a mess right now. Let me just. I need to advertise this onto my Discord. Not mine, but Discord. Okay, good, we good. Okay, hello everyone. Let me just play the song. Is everyone having a good? It is Thursday. I didn't know what the day was. That's great. That is not the right device. Please connect to my home. Hello? God, no. I touch it once and my speaker's freaking out. Hello. My mic is over here. I just realized that. Hi. Hi. Hello. Okay, wait. It's so loud. Hello everyone. I am going to what? Reconnecting to chat. I don't know why it's not working on my phone. But okay, well, while I figure this out. And I don't need this. Hello everyone, I'm gonna start stretches. Okay everyone, start with neck, right, left, right, left, and then up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, then around from the right, and to the left, and then we're going to do shoulders, back, shoulders, and then elbows, and then arms, hips. Forward, right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, smooth. We're gonna do forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, smooth. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stretch to the right first. And then face the right. Stretch out. And then lunge to your right. And then stretch the back. Knees down, elbow down. And then up, middle. Then get up, stretch to the left. Then stretch. And lunge to the left. And open up to the back. And then knees down, elbow down. Get up. Stretch in the middle. Bring your feet in. Slowly get up. Okay, gonna repeat, but bring your leg front. Sit on it. Can't see, but oh, it's not looking more. My bird was watching. Oh. And then roll out your ankle. And then switch leg. And roll out your ankle. Woo, shake your body. All right. All right. Woo. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Let me move my mic a little closer. All right. Okay. Happy Thursday, everyone. My name is Tiffany with K-Pop Up. I will be teaching Dun Dun Dance by Oh My Girl, which was just released about a week or two ago. Very cute, very fun. The dance itself is very fun to watch too. So I'll be teaching that today, and I'll be showing you which part I'm teaching is the chorus. So let me show you that first. Yeah, my Hime bangs are very strong right now. I made my bangs thinner, and then it just all went to Hime cuts. So now my Hime cuts are like that. it's not loud enough, by the way. I can actually bring it closer. Got the speaker a little far today. Here, now it is closer. Oh. Okay, I'll figure that out later, but okay. Let me just start teaching. It's a pretty like tiring, energetic dance, but the moves aren't too hard, so and it's really fun. Okay, so I'm already winded. I only did that once. Okay. So to start it off, we're going to be going. This is right on 1, and it's going to be. You're going to be like reaching up, whoop, whoop. Like it's kind of like shooting hoops, like this, with your left hand first. And when your left hand comes up, you're going to be a little bit angled to the left. Not straight, but a little bit to the left like that. But your face is going to be facing front. And you're going to lift up your right leg when you lift up your left hand, like this. Whoop. And you're going to do a little hop. And it's like, whoop, like that. That's 1. And then 2 is going to be you're switching your hand and your leg. So it's going to be 1, 2. The only thing here is, this is 1, and then 2, you're going to do like a 1 extra and hop. This is going to be 1, 2, and, like that. Some of the girls, they do this. Some of the girls are just like doing a little bit of this. So you can do whichever feels comfortable. This, or this, like that. Basically, you just want to emphasize that there's like 1 extra little hop in there, because this is like 1, and then 2, and like that. Okay, so after it's 1, 2, and 3 is going to be a jump up. And when you jump, you're jumping with both legs, but you're gonna make it like very cute jump. Not just like this, but like, woo! Where you bend your knees and you like really like angle out your legs. Like that. The cute jump. Like that. And then if you jump high, it'll look even better. But so you want to do the jump. You want to also prep your hands to land here. Left in front, right and back, like that. So you're kind of like prepping with your left arm already in front, your right arm in back like this. You're going to be lifting it up so you can slam it down when you land. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, like that. And then 4 is going to be 3, 4. 4 is your landing with your hands, you know, your left in front, right and back. Yeah. And you're going to be landing, since your legs are kind of like out like this, you're going to be landing your legs shoulder width apart, like that. And almost a little bit facing, the foot's kind of facing inward like this, making it kind of cute. Knees inward, a little bit feet inward, pigeon-toed, like that. So from the beginning, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Like that. Okay, so after we do that jump, 3, 4, we land here. We're going to be doing these kind of like we're like skipping around. What you're going to be doing with your hands is you're going to be knocking, almost like you're knocking or like doing a little hammer motion here, like that, with your hands, your fists. And you're going to have your other arm kind of like supporting under it, like that. Pa, pa, pa. You're like not exactly knocking like this, but you're like knocking sideways, knocking diagonally, like that. So it's going to be right, left, right, and then this last one is like kind of doing that full motion, but it's going to go straight into the next move after that. So before I go into that, obviously, I'm going to show you the legs. So it's when you're doing that, right when you do the knock, you know, when you're doing this, you're jumping, kind of like jumping motion, but then when you do this motion, you're going to be tapping your foot as well. It's going to be the opposite foot, because you're like kind of jumping towards the hand you have up like this, whoop, and then you're going to be tap, tap, like that, tap, 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 and the last one's not exactly a tap, but I'm just going to say that for now. And these are going to be, the taps are going to be on the and count, and like starting the motion is going to be on like a regular count. So it's going to be 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. And then and is going to be a transition to this. Yeah. So together with this part, let me just show you that. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Yes. Oh my god, my shoelaces are not staying today. I already tied them like twice today. Okay. Maybe because it's like a bigger stance. I don't know. Okay. So when you're doing this, you're really like hopping. Hop, tap, hop, tap, hop, tap, hop, tap. Like that. It's like a very cute, this is all kind of like a cute, like jumpy, hoppy kind of dance. So it's really going to be 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Like that. Okay. No questions so far. And make sure if you have any questions, you comment or you let me know so I can answer any questions you have. Yeah, there might be a little delay as usual, forgot to say, but it is mirrored, so this should be your right, this should be your left. Okay, so from after this tap, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and the and tap is not just a regular tap, it's going to transition because you're going to be doing this whoop, right away. So the tap on the and for that one, you're going to use it to kick it out like that. You're going to kick out your heel here, and then you're going to go straight into that, like that, with your legs, kind of like, what do you call this motion? I don't know, but like your knees facing out, and you're like pop, like that. I don't know what you call it in English. I have like an idea of how you can call it in like Japanese, but that's not relevant here. But yeah, it's like where your knees like bend outwards like that, like that. So it's going to be 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and this is like almost not a knock. Like some of the girls finish the knock really cleanly, but most of them, they just use it to really like, they're going to be like smacking their head like this to the side. So they kind of use that to like, and 1, like that. And then you're gonna land here. Yeah. So from here, this movement, it's going to be, you're going to be tilting your head to the right with your left whacking like whoop. And then it's going to be the other way, whoop. And then you're gonna do, okay, so this is left, yeah, it's left hand, so let's just say left. This left, right, left, left, like that. And then while you're doing that, your legs open up when you like tilt your head, but you're also kind of, you're not just like staying in place like that. It'll be easier if you're kind of like shifting a little bit to the direction your head's tilting to. So you're kind of getting pushed, ta, 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 like that. That way, yeah, you won't be like standing in place awkwardly, like that. I don't know what this is, like a ball change. Like it's one of these, but not exactly one of those. But that's what you're gonna be doing. So it's gonna be left, right, left, left. And then the counts for that is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like regular counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, okay, so I'm just gonna move on. So after 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to be doing, you go chuma chow, and then they go wah. A bunch of girls go wah on the side, and then Hyojang in the middle goes ah, like that. So we're gonna be doing her part. If you feel like you want to do the other girl's part, you're welcome to go like this instead. That's kind of cute too. But so how that goes is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to be kind of doing like Macarena right here. So it's going to be 5 is right hand palm up, out, and is going to be the left, and then 6 is going to be you're crossing your right hand over onto your shoulder, left shoulder, and is going to be now the opposite, and then it's gonna go ta 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 ta, and then 7 is going to be you're doing the little shaky piece. Yay! Like that. So when you do that, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 7 is a shake. 8 is you're just doing, like you're transitioning to the next move. So you put your hands down. So when you're doing that, your legs are going to be you're stepping with your opposite leg. So it's going to be right hand but left leg. So it's going to be like this, and then it's going to be and 6 and then 7. You're just going to lean forward, like this in the middle, and then 8 is just going to be down, and then they're kind of moving around. So they, some of the girls are going like this, so their legs are already together, kind of together. Hyojinx is kind of not together, so she kind of puts together on 8, so she can move woo, like that. So from the beginning of that count, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. My hand. Like that. Yeah. 5, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yep. Okay, now let's go over from the very beginning and go over that little chunk. So the beginning, we're going this again. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Like that. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna teach up until before it goes dun dun dance, dun dun dance. So let's keep on moving on. But if it feels too fast, let me know, and then I can like slow it down. Or if you want to already do music, just let me know. Okay, so let's go from. Let's just do this part one more time with counts a little bit faster. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Oh, by the way, today, Dun Dun Dance has like bears. So I tried to make a bear ears, but it's not staying very well. Anyways, okay, so 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And then after this, 1 is going to be, you're going to be crossing your right hand down to your left like this. And then 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and, yeah. 1, and then and is going to be your left crosses over that to the right like that. So it'll be 1, and then 2, you're going to be sliding, not sliding out per se. You're not doing this movement. Feels like it should be going like that, but it's not like that. So it's 1 and, but then the hands are gonna be doing that kind of sliding movement where they like open up, they're slanted. So you're going to have your left hand up, your right hand down. It just opens up, kind of like an arch, a little bit of an arch like that. And then you're gonna be a little leaned to like the right like this, like bent over like that. So it's going to go 1 and 2. And then what you're doing with your feet, they're actually walking around, so you're not gonna be walking around too much, but it's just gonna go 1 and then 2, you're going to actually cross over your right leg. And this preps you, so you're gonna turn around this way, because you're gonna wanna turn, then you're gonna jump, and then land here. It's not gonna be too hard. It sounded really hard right now, but it's not gonna be that hard. So from here, it's going to be 1 and 2, and then 3, 4. Remember what we did earlier, where we did like this and we jumped, and we landed? Just think of it like that, except now you're turning around, doing it. So it's going to go 1 and 2, and then instead of having it like left in the front, right in the back, you're going to just have it down, both of them down. Like that. So it's going to go 1 and 2, and then 3 is when you start jumping. Whoop, and then 4, like that. And then make sure you do that cute leg thing again, the cute leg jump. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4, like that. Yes. And then guess what we're doing this time? Again, this knock in motion, except now we're here. We've landed here, facing the right. So 1 and 2, 3, 4. So you're going to start doing the knocking motion facing this way. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to go 5 and 6 and then instead of doing 7 and 8 and, you're going to go 7, 8 and drag the knock, and then drag your fist in front of you and kind of like rotate yourself to the front. And as you're doing that, you're kind of like, your leg also does like a slower motion. Instead of doing the taps, you're going to draw it out, you're going to bring it in slowly. So it's going to look like 5 and 6 and 7, 8. From the front, you're just doing 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Like that. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Okay. And then instead of doing this crazy move, you're not going to be doing the crazy move. But you're going to be, what is this? Like whack-a-moling. Almost like you're smacking something, like you're whack-a-moling something right here, like that. But you're going to be doing it at an angle. So you're going to be holding your hands together like this with your thumbs. Doesn't matter if I guess it's not very natural. Oh, I guess if it's like this, it's natural. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Just hold your hands together. Hold your own hands. It's quarantine time still. And you're going to be like whacking and diagonally down. So it's going to be right down, left down, right down, like that. Pop, 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 pop. So the counts for it is, this is 7, 8. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're doing that, you're going to be popping out your opposite leg and kind of like jumping onto the leg that direction you're whacking in, like this. Whack! Like that. So I'm popping out and like putting my foot up onto my heel for my left leg right here, but then I'm putting my weight like that onto my right, like that. So it's going to go right, left, right, right. You're like jumping into it. Like that. You're jumping, you're switching weights. And then when you're switching sides, there's a middle like transition move. So it's like left popped up, but then you're gonna go center yourself, and then right like that. So you're not doing this, but you're like prepping and like bending your knee in the middle right here, so you can go like that and pop out like that. And then you're going to be really smacking down here. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. And then to end that little section, after it's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to go 5. You're kind of like, they're going Nimbusho, which means like, oh, so bright. So you're kind of like, oh, like pretend these are like, you're going, oh, it's so bright. And you're like, or kind of like, oh, maybe it's like eyelashes or something. But they kind of do this like windshield wipery, like tap move, fluttery hands move. And they're going to go like this, down like this, on 5. And then they're going to do 6 and 7, like that. So they go Nimbusho, which is why it's going 6 and 7 like that. So 5, 6 and 7, and then they like draw it out like your eyelashes are growing. 7 into ears. 8. It's cute. They're bear ears. They look more like rabbits, but it's the Dun Dun Dance ears. But your hands are not like directly to the front here. It's a little bit to the side. Your palms are kind of trying to face to the side like this. Like ears. Like that. Yeah. And then when you're doing that, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're kind of walking around, so you can just step in place. 5, 6, and then 7, 8. They kind of like stretch up, and then they like hop into 8 like that, because they're walking like that. It's gonna go 5, 6, and 7, 8. Make sure you kind of like hop into 8. Makes it kind of like emphasize and cute. 8, and then you're gonna go dun dun dance. So that's the first half of the section. Let's see. Let's go over the whole thing with counts a couple of times, and then I will play the music, and then we can take a water break. Okay. So from the beginning, remember it's this. So let's go from the beginning. It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's do that one more time with counts. And then I think we can try it with the music and see how that feels. It definitely feels better with the music. So, from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Wow. Whew. That's an exercise. Okay, let's try that one more time. Ready? My birds are ready. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, water break. Alright. Everyone, get some water. I'm getting water. Water. How is everyone doing today? Oh, God. Can you guys believe it's almost the end of May already? I feel like I just started May. It was my birthday in the beginning of May. And I was like, yeah, birthday. And then all this stuff happened, and now it's the 20th. And now I'm thinking like, oh, June's coming out. That's like way too soon to me. It's almost summer. You guys like summer? Or do you guys like winter? I'm personally not a summer girl. I love wearing like summer clothes, but I hate hot weather and the sun. I mean, you can tell I'm like quite pale. So I love winter and fall. Fall and winter are like my really good feeling months. But summer is always like, oh, it's hot, I don't want to do anything. Last year was really bad because, you know, we couldn't go out anywhere And Bay Area doesn't have AC, and I don't have an AC, so not fun. But good summer songs always come out, so best part of summer, you know, this year. I mean, Dun Dun Dance is kind of like a fun, like summer light song too. I feel like there hasn't been like a really, really strong summer song yet. I think. But I think it's coming up. It's not exactly summer yet, so I think May, June, July, they're gonna have more summer songs, you know. Thank you. Happy belated birthday. It was it's like finished before I knew it. I was like, oh, it's done. I was busy doing other things, so I wasn't very like, oh, birthday. But yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to do that one more time and then just move on, and then we can just practice a bunch. By the way, the song is this. Just gonna wait it out. Should support them by watching their music video, which is very cute. And Adi has like grown into a beautiful woman. But I really like this Vinny part. This part. It's so good. Okay, ready guys? Coming up after baby part, the Niwa part, where she's rolling on the floor. So cute. Okay, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, my birds are singing along. Okay, so let's go to the next part. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the ears ready. And she's gonna go dun dun dance, dun dun dance. And when you're doing that, the basics of this part is that you're going to be shaking your booty to the rhythm. You'll be shaking your booty. And it's mostly you're shaking your booty to the right. Shaking your hip to the right like that. So, Eula kind of like uses her right leg to do that, to pivot and rotate. But I think it looks better on the other girls. They kind of like don't do that, and they just kind of really just use their hip motion. It really emphasizes like the little like hip bump move, and I really like that. So we're gonna do it more like that. So you're gonna have your ears up here the whole time. You're gonna rotate, and you're gonna do 4 hip bumps. So it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're kind of looking back a little bit. You're not exactly looking to the front, so you're not going to be looking straight. It looks a little better if you're kind of like looking where you were last angled, like, if that makes sense. Like, instead of going, you're like trying to still face the front until it's like impossible, and then you like flip over your head. There's like a thing in ice skating or like ballet where basically they do, I forgot what it's like exactly called. I'm sure Marjorie knows. She's more the professional here. But when you spin and or no, maybe skating doesn't do that. Maybe they don't want you to do that. Ballet wants you to do that. I don't remember anymore. But you basically try to keep your face looking at one point until it's totally impossible, and then you whip your head around. But you're not doing it to that extreme. But it's like almost like in that where they're trying to look, but then they like last minute they whip their head to the left, so they're kind of looking. Yeah, keeping a point. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it's I feel like there was a term for that, but I think people used to scold. I used to do that when I was figure skating, and then they were like, "Don't do that. It looks stupid." And I was like, "Oh," because I was like trying so hard to look at my coach or something. But anyways, so when you do the dun dun dance, you're kind of like you're turning, and then maybe like around the third bump, you're going to look to the other side. That's just like something to add. If that's like really hard to do, don't have to do it, but it would add a little bit. Ah, yeah, spotting. Yes, spotting. That's what it is. Thank you. But yeah, it's going to be, so this move, so 8 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And you're really popping your out, whoop, like that. And that the lyrics are going to go dun dun dance, like that. You should be rotated around when she finishes that dun dun dance, and then dun dun dance at the end. You're gonna do a different movement. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. You're gonna do a little bit of whacking. So what that's going to mean is you're going to like flip your fists inwards like this, rotate inwards, and then like circle it around to the back of your head right here, like that. But it's like a very, like, you're just flipping them like this. Very, very like simplified. It's not like real whacking or it's a whoop like that. It's just really just flipping your wrists to the back like that. So after it's 4, it's going to go 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So this is kind of, you're going to you're going to twist it back, and then you're going to reverse it, twist it front, but then instead of landing here, you're going to land it to the side. So it's going to go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 6. There we go. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. There we go. That's what I want to do. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So what you're gonna do when you do that motion, you're going to be, the 5 is going to be your prepping your legs to kind of like lean onto your right. 5 and 6. So by the time you land here on 6, and you have your hands out, your fists out, you're going to be really like leaned onto your right leg. You're gonna pop out your left knee like that, like that. Let's go. 5 and 6. 5 and 6, like that. Okay. So from the little ears, oh, and then 7, 8. Let's 5 and 6, and then 7, 8. So 7, you're just like rotating your head kind of from here. You're already like leaned to the right. So you're just going right, and then you go back to the left, like this, like that. And when you're doing that, your hips kind of like switch weights like that. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very like short, stylistic. So it's just gonna go 5 and 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like that. Okay, so from the beginning, the little ears. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So dun dun dance, dun dun dance, dun dun dance, da ta, like that. Okay, so move on from there. 7, 8. Mimi starts going, baby, give me more, and then they're like doing this. So the movement there is you're going to be kind of like hopping around. Your hands are going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're going to be shifting your hands like this. So right, left, and you're going to have like one bounce movement in between. It's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, like that. So, and this is like very fast. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, like that. When you're doing that, you're also going to be sticking out your leg and bouncing, so hopping, I guess. So you're going to be sticking out. Remember how we like jumped? We did this cute thing. So now you're just doing one leg, and then one leg, and then you're going to be hopping on the other one. And then you're going to be switching. When your hands switch, your legs also switch. So your whichever feet's out, it kind of goes with like whichever direction your hands are going. So right, left, left, like that. So it's going to go 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. It's cute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's cuter when it's faster. And when you're doing that, you're also kind of like angling your chest a little bit. So it's just easier. So you're not like, this is really hard to do if you're not angling your chest. You're angling your chest away from your leg that's up, like that. Whoop, you're hop like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah. Okay. Let me just check that there's nothing. Okay. So after 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and she goes, Mochijima love this song. So when she's doing that part, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and, they're kind of like doing arm circles. You're rowing the boat a little bit like this. You're going backwards, not forwards, backwards with your fists. So back circles, back arm circles, back small arm circles. If anyone ever does arm exercises, like a home workout, and they like do arm circles, it's like that, arm circles. It's backwards. And as they're like rowing the boat, going backwards, you're going to be kicking out your leg and hopping up, like that. So you're going to be grazing your heel, and then you're going to tap, hop, like that. Hop, hop, like that. And then it's going to go, bonk. Just sort of like, it's like you're lifting up yourself like this. So the arm circles, up, 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 like that. So the counts for that is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that. Like that. Okay. 1. So from the beginning of this part, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. And at 8 you're gonna land. When you land, you're gonna do this position again. Remember when we jumped this way? And you had your hands on top of each other down here? You're gonna also do that at 8. If you want to do like Adin, where she really accentuates her little hip movement, she really goes like that. Some girls they bend a little bit, but up to you, whichever you feel like is comfortable or looks cute for you. But yeah, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're gonna do whoop. You're gonna do more butt shaking there. So let's go from the beginning of the Dun Dun Dance part. So go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right. Let's do the rest of the dance, and then we can do that section, and then we'll put everything together. Let me just look at the time, make sure I'm not over. We gotta hurry up. I don't want to go over time too much today. But okay. So from here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just gonna be shaking your booty again to rotate, except instead of having ears, your hands are down here. So it's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Same thing again here. 5 and 6, 7, 8. So it's pretty easy. The only difference is where your hand is, and you're like bent over a little bit. So that part isn't very different from this Dun Dun Dance part. So from the beginning of this part, so 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then to end that, after 7, 8, they're singing Just Dance, Just Dance. So you're just dancing. You're like, woo, you're just dancing. But you're going to be kind of like waving, but like a very like a fluid wave, like a woo, wiggly wave. And when you're doing that, when your hand goes to the right, or your wrist, I guess more like, goes to the right, your body is gonna wiggle to the left, like this, whoop. And then you're going to lean your body, like your weight is gonna be on your left leg like this. And then it's gonna go back to whoop, whoop, whoop. And then you're gonna wiggle. You're really gonna, woo. That makes sense. So it's just gonna wiggle like that. So 7, 8, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna keep on doing the wiggly move with the rest of the body, but you're gonna bring your hand down, back, behind your head, and then front of your chest, right here, down your body, like whoop, kind of like feeling yourself, but not like in a bad way. Just like feeling yourself, meaning like you're dancing and having a dun dun dance fun time. So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's it. Woo! You learned the whole thing of the first chorus of Dun Dun Dance. Woo! Okay, so let's go over that whole second section with counts, and then I'm going to do it with music, and then let's put everything together with counts and then with music, and we're going to be done. Okay, so from the beginning of the ear part, go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, my birds are having a fun time too. Okay, one more time with the counts and then we'll go with music. So from this, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! I thought I messed up and I didn't mess up, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's try with some music. I think we got this easy part.
Shining like a disco ball, he's on the wall. Got my eyes on you, and you got yours. 저 태양이 다시 눈을 내가.
Let's do one more time with music. 'Let's go back to the beginning, put all that together with counts, and then do it with the music, and then we're done. Woo! Okay, so let's go from the beginning. So the beginning, again, is this part 1. Okay, you ready? So go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, counting. Man, I am getting my exercise. Oh my god, my Fitbit's. Okay. Get my exercise here. Let's do it one more time with count. Oh my god, my shoelace today. Drive my nuts. Okay, one more time with the counts. Okay, ready? Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My hair got caught. Hey. All right. Okay. Wow. Wow. What the heck? It's tiring. Okay, let's go with the music. Oh my lordy. What happened? Ready? Got this. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The hair. We're getting caught in my face.
Got my eyes on you and you got yours. 저 태양이 다시 눈 뜰 때까지.
My voice is dying. Hey. So let's try this with no counts. We'll do twice with no counts. Just counting in. I think we got this. Okay, let's go. Get water if you need water, by the way. You can always watch back the stream, but you cannot take back if you're dehydrated and dying. Five, 6, 7, 8.
Shining like a disco ball, he's on the look. Got my eyes on you and you got yours. 저 태양이 다시 눈 뜰 때까지.
Okay, let's do one last time. One last time. And then we're finished. And we've got this. And we are done dancers. And it is done. And I will be able to yeet. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go. We got this.
새로운 몸짓 그 사랑스러운 느낌 따분했던 하루와 일상에서 벗어나
5, 6, 7, 8.
the Lord. Got my eyes on you.
Okay.
Got yours. 태양이 다시 눈 뜰 때까지.
All right. Good job, everyone. Take a sip of water. You need it and deserve it. All right. Thank you, everyone. I look so tired now because I am. Thanks, everyone, for taking my class today. So, as you can see over here, there's a couple more classes this month. Next class is going to be only one of Libido, which is scandalous dance, taught by Mindy, and then after that is going to be We Go by Promise 9. Now, that one's kind of a summary song, I think. And then we're gonna have NCT Dream Hot Sauce. So a lot of like fun, new, hot summer, maybe songs coming up. Ooh. And then I'm not teaching anymore this month, but I'll be back next month, 26th, which is a Thursday, end of the month. I am thinking of teaching Uju Sonyo the Black Easy, I think. Not chosen yet. Probably going to be teaching that unless one of the releases that are coming up is like so good. Like I do also like Ring Ring by Rocket Punch. That was really good. But there's also like an Everglow release, GWSN release. So you never know. I'll let everyone know. Make sure that if you dance this, if you don't dance this, you tag us on our socials. So it's going to be, well, I cannot type. It's not letting me type. It's kpopup.sf on Instagram. It's not letting me type today. That's just great. Sorry. Usually I can just type it out, but yeah. Instagram, kpopup.sf. Right? Yes. And yeah, so please make sure to tag us if you do your dance and you put it on a story or anything like that. You can tag me. I don't have it on here. Tiffany NN Stream. Tiffany N double N. N like Nancy. So NN Stream. That's my Instagram. You can tag me on that. Other than that, if you would like to donate, you could donate to one of these. Not required, but very appreciated. Thank you for everyone that always donates. I see you, and I very appreciate it. Thank you. You fund me from going. Yeah. And other than that, I'll be back soon, but other streams will be back soon. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And this stream, we'll see you on Saturday, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching today. Bye bye.